Babymonster is literally a mess. This isn't supposed to be a hate video but simply an observation. Their talents are not a mess. They are very, very talented. With Rami and Rora being vocal-wise, Asa and Ruka being rap, Ahayan and Kikwita being dance, and Farida being good with stage presence. But besides talent, their management is a mess. I mean, we already saw it a billion times with their other groups. Example, Blackpink. I mean, where are they now? Doing their own things, which is okay, but I hate when fans try to act delusional. You know good and damn well, these girls do not want to be in that group anymore, especially Jennie Kim. That's like saying a fat person isn't fat. It's being sensitive. Like, yes, they are fat, but I would never wake up to them and be like, oh my gosh, you're obese. No, they're the reasons why it isn't normalized because of delusions. Like, yes, it's okay to be fat, you don't have to act like they're not. Just like Blackpink, who clearly is focused on something else rather than their group. Now, we all should know that YG is shit. That company is way too greedy for this world. I'm glad to anyone is back, but we all know it's just for money. We all know how YG treated the two Northy One girls, called them ugly and said, Blackpink is a newer and prettier version of them. Like, it's honestly so weird. Imagine working all your childhood just to be told you're ugly and not good enough by your boss and that they have your replacements. Let's see how Babymonster is already being fucked up. YG literally does this to all his girl groups. During debut days they are crazy active, then later on, they disappear. It's a whole marketing tactic that seems to work every single time. It's smart, but it's also manipulative. The only reason why Babymonster is having comebacks this often is because Blackpink is gone and Babymonster isn't bringing in that much. Their songs are also generic as fuck. This is not third gen anymore. Girl crush is not in style. Now, I'm not saying become like everyone else. It's okay to be different. The trend is over. It died down. Just like how New Jeans bought Y2K back. But now it's slowly dying down. It's okay to not make music like everyone else. But to do that, you have to make it at least enjoyable. Like, why do we have Blackpink revamped and made into smaller girls and added more girls? Like I said, a lot of times, to stick out is to evolve. How do you think BTS became this big? They evolved. How the hell does YG want them to be the next Blackpink? But they make the exact music as them, which means they're not sticking out. They're not charting literally anywhere in the world right now. Why? Because they're too blended in. If the girls would have debuted with a more Y2K or even a cute concept, they would be big as hell. But why? Because it's the first group for YG to not follow the typical YG outdated songs. Like, God, please fire Teddy and get a better producer. If you want these girls to be successful, you're basically sabotaging them. And for what? These girls are crazy talented, all just to be wasted on bullshit songs. When I said Babymonster has no individuality in my last video, I meant that. They literally do not. Yes, their personalities might be a little different, but their songs, the members' talents, you could find in 20 more groups. They're not incredibly special and different, but they can be. If they just get better songs. People are obviously tired of the whole girl crush shit. People are also getting tired of Y2K. Again, evolving is okay. Also, let's not forget the huge ick in that group. The Ages and Ahayan. Listen, I really do adore Ahayan. I think she is beautiful and talented. But this whole forced it girl genre shit is getting on my last nerves. She is not an it girl. She's not even a candidate. She is also not an all-rounder. She cannot rap. She can sing and possibly dance, and her stage presence is fantastic. But rap? Definitely not. Rapping fast and making it sound good doesn't mean she can rap. I've said this before and I will say it again. Ahayan is the largest ick in that group. Her fans are insane, trying to push a title on a 17-year-old. Yes, I know it's not her fault, she is just trying to do her job and we can tell. She is very happy to debut, which is absolutely adorable seeing her adrenaline on stage. But the only reason why her fans are pushing it is because she looks like Jennie. If you don't agree, you're delusional. Back to the entire group. I'm not saying this group can't become big and have a future, but just fire Teddy and hire someone else. YG isn't only terrible at managing groups, but he is very problematic. Have we forgotten how he treats females? We're just letting it slide because he made Blackpink. He was literally in control of a man who had the biggest scandal in all of K-pop. But we are ignoring him working with minors? I bet you $1,000 he knew about Sungri's actions but ignored it. Call me rude, but I don't want that problematic misogynistic built like a picnic table ass man working with children or any women at all. But unfortunately, he has Babymonster. I just wish these girls would take their music in a different direction and the members just get their own spotlight. It's like Jenny all over again, pushing another member forward so much that people only know one. Bye. That's all for today. I will try to make more videos and post more right before my school starts.